was a sight for my soul.
All right, welcome back, guys. Now, before we continue, I want to hit on something you mentioned before. I actually want to give props to this movie for having actual realistic relationships.
Yes,
So
they do have it down to a T.
Yeah, they have. So David Cross's character, him and his wife, I believe.
Yes,
They're going through a rough patch. They're not divorcing. They're not freaking out. They're just in a rough patch right now.
Really
bad one.
Really bad
I
one.
still consider it a rough patch.
Cringeworthy.
Because like I take that one out because what was it? If that was like in any other like movie, that's and they showed that at the very beginning. That's a relationship that fails and she moves on.
Yeah, that
Hold
would
on.
have been interesting.
Is it any different from Roseanne and her relationship with I forgot his name? He voices Zeus in Hercules. But anyway, it's an old TV show. I forgot what it's called, but it's
what you're
Roseanne.
talking about,
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not that much different from that.
No,
It's
talk about
like
movies.
I'm
Though.
okay, but it's
You have to admit.
still film literature, man. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Cut it out.
So there's,
TV series have a long time to play with. The
This-
movie
this-
only has 2 hours.
exactly. So there's also like cheating in what is in a long-term marriage, and you also have like the two people who's interacting with each other with like a massive age gap,
Yes, that's right. The doctor and the
Yeah.
girl. Yes.
and like all of this is dealt with in a very mature manner. Like none of this is like, oh my god, how can you do this? It's like, again, really, honey. And,
That line when she was leaving, she was already yours to begin with. It's just like, I stole it from you. You can have him back. Just take him.
But I think like those relationships were in like different
Oh,
different areas.
yeah.
right?
Yeah, way.
Especially with like Elijah Wood being like such a predator. She's like, her memories are getting triggered, and she just can't be with Elijah Wood because he's trying to act like Jim Carrey's character.
And
That
she
has
can't
her
keep it
just
together.
and she's going nuts.
Yep.
Like she's losing herself in that that relationship, right? That's going on. And then you have the doctor and I guess his wife that you don't get a sense of at all.
No, yeah.
Until like the ending when she comes by and sees the doctor kissing Kristen Stewart's character and you're
Yeah.
like, oh,
really, honey,
it's
Did
been
you do
going
this
like this, hey. Oh, like it was bad.
Like,
Yeah.
see, that was like the most. That has been like, the most mature response I've ever seen, like in cinema, to like a cheating husband. Like she didn't just like kick down the door and start like beating him with like a stick or something.
No, because she thought it was inevitable, anyways.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah. That's
that's
her.
the
Yeah.
thing.
You both hit it. You both just kind of hit it too. Where it was they learn nothing. So like the memories are gone, so all the lessons are gone. Right. So it's like, well, mistakes make the man.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It's like, if you didn't meet XYZ in your relationship and develop and grow from there, if you take that away, you just reset yourself back to that state.
Again and again and again.
You'll learn that mistake again, just a harder way, right? And a harder way. So mistakes paints the person, because all my mistakes have developed me differently than if it were something
Yeah,
else.
like this technology is kind of being used for something stupid. Like I'd rather give this to like a person with who went to war and has PTSD.
See, that would be an understandable way of using
Not
it.
for forgetting a relationship.
But like, yeah, that's kind of a situation where this movie goes, if you had a relationship and it went bad, would you erase it, right?
Not only that, like it's also like a zero sum. So like we're getting rid of the whole thing.
Yeah, that's true.
So good, bad. So like no lessons learned, no happy moments, no nothing. Literally, just, you get jack.
But the thing is, there is a little residual there, because when you were saying the girlfriend was going back and Elijah Wood was like doing the same steps.
That's the thing. If she had those lessons in her going, nah, I know how this ends.
Yeah.
She would have avoided him.
Yeah, I would be like, whoa. Yeah.
Like this is not deja vu. This is your being stupid.
You can't take me to all these places my ex took me to. No.
Elijah Wood was such a dick too. He actually took the gift that he was gonna give. I'm like, what a guy. What a guy.
Like a nice little dirtbag.
He was.
Yeah.
He had no personality. He was just trying to emulate someone else, right?
And he had that to a T, so you know he's done that before.
But-
Yeah, sure.
No, but the thing is, like, at that point, he could have been himself, and he could have done much better.
Sure.
There's probably a lesson there somewhere. Be yourself.
Be
Something
yourself.
like that.
I don't know. That's like one of the cheesiest advice anyone can give
It's
you.
true though.
But it's like, it's not about be yourself. It's about tone yourself, right? Like, if you're very extreme with your guys, that's not the same thing you're going to do with your girl.
Yeah.
You know that for a fact, right?
But like that's probably a lesson people have to learn as well. So imagine just like that being wild and just like going to the same goal. Can you imagine like literally making the same mistakes like 3-4 times, like three different relationships? Like, Like as a friend, I'd punch you in the back of the
What do
head.
you mean? Could you imagine? You sure people aren't doing that right now?
Yeah, there
True.
are people that do
True.
that.
But at
You're
least
saying people. You're sure that this doesn't happen for everyone.
He lives in a fantasy world.
Counter argument. People do repeat mistakes, but they at least have memories and friends going, "No, you've done this 3 times before, man. You're doing it again." Nah, come on, no. It's all there. Lay it out there.
Sometimes they change.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
But like they at least have the ability to change with the memories.
They make they might not have change, but what happens is that they get their awareness to be like, I'm just not gonna make that mistake again. Like, how has it gone the last 15 times in my life? Maybe.
I like in your world it takes 15 times to understand.
I'll go to like 3.
You sure about that?
I'm pretty sure there's people that go over 3. So
How many times have you dropped your cup in your life?
Just like a specific cup.
Yeah.
Like, never.
And what if the lesson
Perfect
was
balance.
maybe I should just move it a little bit deeper in the table?
The last time I dropped a cup, it was like a sippy cup. Like,
But if you actually counted it, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, like
no, I see where we're going.
Yeah,
I see where we're going.
It takes some time, you know. We're humans. We're habitual creatures. It'll take something
Well, here's
to
the thing, though.
really knock us off our path, man.
The stupidest part of the movie for me is like not stupid, but just interesting,
Silliest.
silly. It's like the doctor knows this doesn't work.
the doctor knows this doesn't work.
Yeah, the Tom Wilkinson character.
You might want to explain that a bit more.
Okay.
No,
There's no way Jim Carrey's the first person that came to him one, and or like the Jim Carrey situation. We're just like, no, I'm kind of falling in love with the same girl again. We should probably do follow up with these guys.
Well, here, no, hang on. Sorry, there is a call that Kristen Stewart is on, and she's like, no, we cannot do your thing 3 more, like, for a third time.
yeah.
So you're not wrong. It has happened, and it was one call, by the way. It was one phone call. Yeah.
But
it's definitely someone has tried to forget someone, like, over
Multiple
and over
times.
and over, and it kind of kicks back up again. Which
2
means
times
he's making a killing.
yeah.
Oh, hey, what kind of what's the best part of a bunch of business? Oh, repeat business.
The thing is, like, even if that's...
No, it goes even further. Like you said it too. It goes to be like a further step where it's just like, sorry man, like if it's Valentine's Day, this is our busiest day of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's what they said.
For me, the concept that the business runs by is we do what we do inside that term piece of paper. So whatever that paper wrote is what it wrote. We're not liable for anything else. They kind of neglect liability for anything, right?
Think about it now. You know the only couples that should ever be doing this is not failed couples. It should be like successful ones. It's like, no, I want to fall in love with you again. Like, that's romantic. This is like, yeah, I want to forget everything. I'm just sad as shit right now.
And scientifically, right? Like the whole thing, the process, right? They
called
it's a
it
brain
brain
damage.
Yeah, it is basically...
Akin to a night of hardcore drinking.
Now here exactly. Here's the thing. Yeah, when you take brain damage, you do get rid of some of them. But guess what? You're still human. Some of them heal back,
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
And that's how your memories
and
can be stimulated, right?
Yeah, it can, but like for them, at least like the way they explained it in this movie is like when they're healed, whenever that part of it was done, the person is forever gone. But all those weird habits and things that are connected,
yeah.
so only like their face is gone. But it's like, nah, I like this restaurant for some reason. This feels familiar. I like this. I like these clothing, but it's not my style. For again and again and again and again. It's like I used to be into guys with beard or some shit like that. I used to be into girls who dress like this or with this hairstyle, but not anymore. I wonder why. Like all that is still there. Just like nonetheless, it's not the happy memories, not the bad memories. It's like eh.
Yeah. For me, the thing that was the silliest is that they go into the office and they give a reason why they're breaking up with this girl in their own voice. So just imagine hearing that after you wipe your memory. It's just like those reactions they had where it's like, no, you're playing a prank. You're doing something like that.
That movie, yeah.
Again, that's something that I would do too because it's just like, this is crazy.
This is witchcraft. I must leave.
Yeah, something like that.
Why is my voice there?
Why is it telling me what I did wrong? Like,
what are someone so happy in this one? Let's go like jump to tape 28, and oh wow, horrible. All right, you're a bad person, and then just go from there. Because it's like like the dream like kind of collapses like a lot of people because they all like a lot of people have done this procedure. They've gotten rid of like memories of past loved ones, and then just regretted it or something. Whatever the hell they did. But at the end of the movie, like the girl has like all the memories in the back of her car. She's like gonna be like delivering it, some sort of like weird vindictive like Robin Hood.
Because she got robbed. She got robbed of a love that she could have kept.
True, but
Because the doctor's just like, you have to take it in order for us to continue working like this as colleagues.
Yeah.
he's like, I heard that, and then back behind, like, he's that guy who goes like, you have to get this abortion.
Basically, that's basically it.
Like, because he's the older guy, and she's the younger girl too. So, like, no matter what, it doesn't look like it doesn't look good. Sorry, that kind of went like maybe like.
Which is that Hugh Hefner may disagree with that.
No, sorry, older guy who doesn't have that much money, and also didn't like.
You don't know.
and also doesn't like didn't start. Like,
We just talked about repeat customers and Valentine's Day being a business day, like a busy day of the year.
By the way, is that weird by itself though? Like
What do you
Valentine's Day is like the business day. Of the
It would
year for
make
them.
sense. Okay,
No.
you get to forget someone. Why would it not be like, you know what I mean? Like, you get to forget someone like who you most likely have fell in love with. You want to like not have that like prominent in your memory for
Like, how
Valentine's
about this?
Day.
Would any of you guys do this, even impulsively, like just like a really bad breakup?
I don't think impulsively.
No, impulsively, no. Maybe if it was something else, like...
No, specifically like relationships, like past relationships. Would you ever like just like, yeah, don't want that in my head?
No, because relationships have helped me. Like, I know where I fucked up. I know where everything went wrong. And I'm like, the next time I won't make that mistake when I find... Because everyone that you go through, you'll find someone that meshes with you better, right? But how would you know what to mesh with if
You don't have like.
past experience? It's like, how do you know something is good if you don't go through the bad, right?
That's true.
Not bad, not bad. No, I I think for myself, I don't know. Actually, I don't even think I would try to forget it. I think how I would take it is like definitely be like, okay, maybe this is not the type of person I want to be with. So but the thing is if I do that, right, like right now, if I say, you know what, those are the same patterns I'm seeing, I'm just not gonna have a relationship with you. I'm just gonna go look for someone completely different. What if that would have been like the best moment or like the best times?
That's a weird thing though. Like you'll never know.
You'll never know.
Like you have to like
Which
live
means-
like multiple versions of yourself. Go, hey, so did it work for you?
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Parallel worlds.
that you can also put that in the same thing too. What if you forgot that person? You will never know.
That's true.
So I wouldn't do it because the mistakes make the man, and at the same time, I know exactly like what to avoid.
This
And
movie's so
lessons
specific
learned.
too.
Yeah,
like in
man,
terms
it's
of
pretty good. It's pretty
really
like,
good.
It's a really solid
It
movie.
gets you thinking, and it's filmed really well. And
Great movie if you watch it with your girlfriend.
probably, you know what? I'll let you know. I'll try it out. And then Jim Carrey, the fact that like you see him, like I love Jim Carrey. So the fact that
Oh, he did very well on this one.
the fact exactly the
He did
fact that you
surprisingly
have a
well.
comedian being the straight man with all these different cast members.
Like,
It's amazing.
I find that like comedy actors do drama roles very well.
Well, before we go too far, I want to bring that question to you. I want to
What?
see yours. Would you erase
No.
your memories?
No.
Why? Because we defended ourselves pretty well.
You are- You did good. No, but like I kind of agree with you guys. Like in the sense that, like not just in relationships, but just like in life. It's like, oh cool, like learn this social lesson, learn how to do this, how to carry yourself, manners, blah 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 blah. This works here. This doesn't work here. Like missing context in life is like akin to like after a certain age, it's almost like a mental handicap in your adult life if you don't know certain like lessons. Because like we both dealt with people who are like 19, 20 and younger, and for me it feels like a gap in terms of just like the life experiences and like things you've learned and shit like that.
Okay. So
So like me looking at them is going, yeah, brainwipes aren't the way to go.
That's because you teach them and you're just like, oh wow.
I'm not saying like they're like deficient or anything like that. I'm just
No.
saying that it's like they haven't lived enough. Like
They're optimistic, right? We were optimistic when we came out of those
Oh my God.
institutions of studying. We get out.
go to the
we're so,
university,
like,
get the job, and they find a girl. And no.
No, they're like, no, here's $40,000 worth of loans, and you got to pay it back.
Also, no job is guaranteed, and
Yeah.
I'm finding work in Toronto is horrible.
And every college or university says you get a job, even if you fall under McDonald's or a labor job, it still counts as a job.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
experience is
really?
experience.
I spent $40,000 to flip burgers? What is this? Yeah.
But yeah, so like I personally no, like memory loss is No, I wouldn't want to do that because I hate repeating mistakes. I would hate even like repeating mistakes unknowingly because that's a nightmare.
You have a deja vu moment
Hang
right
on.
there.
Hold on. Am I messing up again?
Wait, hang on. Hold the phone. Consider we might be doing that already.
Oh, I probably am. So, last question. Would you, like, forget what you remember, would you ever redo a specific relationship ever again?
Would I redo a specific relationship?
Yeah,
ever again?
knowing that it stopped for a reason.
Okay. I haven't had a relationship that long to be like, okay, this is a cool ride. Let's try it again. But maybe depending, like,
The
like
person
there's been some, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say any names, but like maybe there's one relationship I'll be like, you know what? I know how it ends, but man, was that a ride? And like, yeah, and actually like go and maybe like relive it again. Yeah.
You would?
Yeah, maybe.
How about you?
Who knows? Yeah.
Kind of at the moment where I'm in a crossroad. I want to say yes and no at the same time. It's like it's a maybe, but there is like I can think back of a couple of relationships, but then it's just a cycle, right? You'll get too involved and too attached anyways. But right now, I'm in a moment where I can explore new things. I don't want to walk backwards when I can move forward. My concept is always move forward, right?
Mm-hmm.
The philosopher of the group, by the way.
One bad relationship doesn't break me, right?
I can't follow that up. So I'm just going to say, me too.
Me too. All right.
Unfortunately, we have to cut off there. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you watched all the way through, congratulations to your fan. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, show this to your loved ones, and then hopefully they subscribe too.
Yeah.
If they're not, that might be a warning sign.
Their memories may need to be wiped.
You might have to start that over again.
All right. Peace out, guys. Take care.
Peace out.
Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, you can check out the next video here. If you're in a daring mood, you can select a random video here.